When my time on earth is gone and my activities here are past, I want they bury me upside down and my critics can kiss my...
Don't make me destroy you.
Get this, bro. Nikalina came on my panel and her name was Ernie's wife. I was like, oh my God, what in the hell?
If anybody can donate tonight, I would appreciate it. I would like to eat.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up, cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. What's going on, buddy?
Nothing, man. Just having one of those days today.
Good one or bad one?
It started off shitty, got shittier, and slowly got better.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm going to have to buy a battery for my truck, and
Man.
had to jumped off and be late for work today because of it. So besides that, everything good, bro.
You jumped off to come home?
What's that?
Did you have to get jumped off to come home?
Yep. That's why I pretty much know now I'm going to have to buy a battery. Because I had to get jumped to go and to jump to leave. And it's not going to get anywhere here, so.
Might be an alternator.
It might be, but I'm pretty sure it's the battery. Like, it looked like it had a mountain on it when I opened it up, and the connections were corroded. So all the things I'm seeing and experiencing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to cost about the same.
Skunk
So
said
it is.
they have the alternator check too. Yeah. Man, batteries ain't as cheap as they used to be.
No. It's like $120 for the one I have to have for my truck, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same for the alternator. Even with trading the part in for a rebit, all that stuff, it's still going to cost.
Difference on the alternator is a whole lot less work just to change the battery out.
Oh, I know. I hate doing alternator. Luckily, and he wasn't up at the restaurant tonight, but there's a guy that's general manager of one of our auto part stores here in Charlotte, and I'm gonna see if he can get me a discount on one, since we always hook him up with discounted.
There you go. You take care of him, he take care of you. That's the way it should work, man. Help each other out.
Yep. But either way, just like I said, it was a bad day to start, but ended up good. I'm out of work.
Hell no, I paid $200 for the last one I bought for my Kia Soul. I know the one we bought for Sarah's Nissan out there was $179 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Outrageous. V6, but still.
It's still, man, it nothing's cheap anymore, man.
No, it really ain't.
It don't matter what it is.
Well, I mean, there are some things cheap. There's always Mamita.
And Mama T.
Mama T. Mama T.
Yeah. I seen her little fit earlier today. That was quite amusing. She's trying to basically insinuate that other people are going to lose their channels over what she did on hers and blah, 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 blah. Like, good luck, Mama T. We've heard you going to call the cops on people before, have people arrested before, all this other shit. And I'm going to call your bluff on it again.
Yeah, big time bluff call over here at the stand. Matter of fact, anybody wants to place a friendly wager, don't have to be money, just whatever you want to bet. I bet nobody loses their channel over Mammoth's channel.
And I bet her channel doesn't come back.
It ain't coming back. You can't stream porn for 6 minutes and get away with it. And she says, it's what me.
She absolutely has permission for that person, whoever did that, to use her streaming utilities, which
absolutely.
She basically gave them the means to do it.
Yeah, and she's responsible.
Yep.
She's responsible. Yes, Penny Positive. R.I.P. to the late, great Bobby Knight. Left this world today. That's the reason why I started the show out with...
Did he really?
Yep. Sure did. That's why I started the show out. Let's play it again here. Let's see.
Say the sports world's had some...
When my time on earth is gone and my activities here are past, I want they bury me upside down and my critics can kiss my...
You know what? Knowing Bobby Knight, he probably got that requested too.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I guarantee it.
It'll be at his tombstone. It'll probably play over and over and over.
I would not doubt it, dude.
I'm serious. That's the way that Bobby did things, man.
He coached old school as old school gets. He was hardcore, physical. I've seen him grab players and jerk them by the jersey and be things that would get a coach fired and sued now.
Yeah, like you said,
you don't do that stuff anymore.
Like, well, he was head coach at Army,
right?
Just you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that's sort of that same mentality.
Oh yeah, that's where he came come from. That is his mentality. It's
Mhm.
his way or the highway, and that's the way it was. Larry Bird went to Indiana and transferred out after just a month or so.
I did not know that. I knew he went to Indiana State, but I didn't know he started at Indiana.
Yeah, when he got to Indiana State, he was a sophomore.
Gotcha.
Yep.
But I will say this, man. That trade that the 49ers did,
Oh God.
that's pretty good, dude. I mean, I don't know if people realize how big that is, but I mean, they both played on the same defensive line in college.
Yeah.
Like they're both beasts. They play opposite ends, and like they've already got chemistry.
Yeah.
And then they've gone and excelled at their position in the pros, and now they're being brought back together. So yeah, it's going to be pretty scary to play against that defense. It
Absolutely.
Really is. And I'm not going to lie, it sort of makes me want to go get me a 49ers jersey. Just seeing the two of them playing together again.
Hang on a second. Did you just say get a 49ers jersey?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can see the screen right. Let me fix it. Let me fix my glasses.
You okay?
I got my glasses fixed.
I just said Eagles, couldn't I?
No, hold on. Let me push my. Sorry.
Hell
yeah. You get the double bird. Bird is the word.
But you know of all people that, well, since I met you, I've not been a fan of any NFL team. I just pull for the players that come from Ohio State. So it's not even about the NFL base. That to me,
even Zeke. I know.
Yeah, I mean, but see, that's the thing. My top 3 favorite Buckeyes in the past decade have been both Bosa brothers and Chase. So, I mean, Chase was a finalist for the Heisman.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, there's been other defensive players, being up there, and some have won it, or one has. But, I mean, I'm glad it happened. I didn't think he was going to much of an opportunity playing in Washington. I really wish Warren would there too.
Message there. She deserves it.
Well, Evan Grace, I've had a UK jersey before, but it was a Mashburn jersey actually. But
I had a signed Mavericks Mash jersey.
Oh, really? I'd love that. See, when the 3 J's got drafted to Dallas, I had so many of their fucking cards, bro. So many. And a lot of them, like, the gold cards, the lottery pick cards and sets and stuff like that, man.
I had a bunch of jerseys that were in the jersey case, like the big glass thing.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite ex-players, he's 20 now. But a couple years ago, he was, I think he was a senior, and he posted on Facebook, "Has anybody got any jerseys they want to get rid of?" So I'm going to start collecting jerseys or something like that. And I messaged him and said, "Hey, buddy, I'll give you every jersey I got. I'll bring them right to you." I got, I didn't give him the ones that I wear or were wearing at the time, but all the framed ones I had, I gave to him. I had a Jamal Mashburn that was autographed, a Tayshaun Prince that was autographed, Derek Anderson. You guys probably don't know who these names are, but Jeff Shepard.
Yeah.
Jeff Shepard's kid's playing at UK now. He played right here in Laurel County.
My most favorite jersey that I ever owned was my Patrick Ewing 33 USA jersey for the Olympics. That's probably my most favorite one.
Yeah, I watched a little video that had Patrick Ewing in it earlier today. It was about Michael Jordan, but it was about when he came and dropped 51 on the Knicks.
Oh yeah.
Jeff Van Gundy said that he was a con man. Said Michael Jordan's nothing but a con man.
I was watching one the other day that had Ewing in it, but it was one about Charles Oakley, and they were talking about him playing for the Knicks and then the Bulls winning a championship, all that shit.
Yeah. Ewing was Ewing had the same agent, and they came out the same year, him and Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the Knicks coaches didn't want them hanging out with Jordan when he came to town. So yeah, Jeff Van Gundy called him a con man that week, and they rolled into New York. Jordan dropped 51 on them and won. So
Oh, of course.
yeah.
They always ended up beating the Knicks, and that's what pissed me off. But there was only a few series that actually went back and forth that I can remember offhand that were not even but close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, that was when New York actually started pulling their head out of their butt and bringing some other people in. You had your Larry Johnson.
Grandmama.
Yep. You had Jimmy Jackson. You had, well, of course, John Starks. He was always my favorite player to play with on the NBA games.
John Starks.
Yeah, man, he would get hot on the 3-point line, and you couldn't miss, man. You could do Stephen Curry shit back then.
Yeah.
John, that's why I always chose him.
That's cool. I'm looking up the year, make sure I got the year right. I was going to tell Skunk that the last guy I mentioned, Jeff Shepard, was the most outstanding player in the Final Four, and it was the '98 year. So, when they won the national championship, Shepard is second. They could have won 3 in a row, but Pitino didn't play Derek Anderson in the Final Four, even though he was cleared. Actually, at the championship game, he was cleared to play. I think it was championship game. Cleared to play by doctors, and he didn't play him. He was looking out for the kid. A lot of people hate Pitino, and boy, I tell you what, that's the ultimate traitor move, is to leave Kentucky and go to little brother Louisville, and then coach. He didn't go straight there, and he knows Kentucky basketball is king, especially here. But he left for the Celtics and $100 million.
Mm-hmm.
Who's not going to do that? Why do
Right.
you, as a professional, what more do you want? Coach the ultimate franchise with the most championships and make $100 million. What more do you want? But people hate him for it. And as a UK fan, I hated him. But as a human, like, you got to say, dude, hats off. Congrats. Collected that $100 million, got fired, went back to college, and pissed everybody off.
Yeah. Well, see, for him, it wasn't about the rivalry for him. You know what I mean? And I think that's why it was so easy for him to go to Kentucky to Louisville. Like you said, it wasn't directly, but that's why it was like, okay. Because why not? He already knew the recruiting area. With his name at that school, he's going to bring some recruits, that kind of thing. So, as a professional, why not? Sort of like the Celtics job,
Yeah. Love and Grace, my daughter, has her retired softball jersey. It's framed, of course. When our granddaughter was small, she came through the house and asked for a hammer. She was going to getting it out and wear it. That's cool. Did you give her a hammer? I bet you did you? Oh, really, Pitbull Mama? That's one of his most famous things he ever did. He got mad and threw the chair across the floor.
Oh, yeah. That's why I always tease you about, did you throw a chair today during the games?
Yeah, right.
That's why
It's like there used to be T-shirts made and stuff that said, Bobby Knight's Furniture Store, you buy a couch, we throw in the chair for free.
Yeah, it's sort of reversed here in Michigan State. They like to burn their couches in the middle of campus. They get stupid.
Yeah, Kentucky did that one year, not too awful long ago. And it seemed like too long ago, but it's probably 20 years, I bet.
Oh, they do that, man. It don't matter. They go to the Final Four and they lose, they riot. If they go and they win, they riot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just an excuse.
You're right. They just get out there, get drunker than hell, start burning shit and destroying. Like, I remember it was right before we moved here. They had the riots on MSU, like the worst ones still to date that they've ever had. And they had literally, like, they looted the Taco Bell, even down to the little tiles on the roof. They ripped them off.
Yeah.
Like every dumpster that could have been moved or set on fire pretty much was. There were people SA'd in the crowds. Like it was stupid. So now, like, whenever they have a ball game, they bring in police from a lot of surrounding areas, plus the state police.
Yeah.
And East Lansing has their own police force.
Yeah.
Or police department. So, yeah, it's crazy.
Grind them. Are you new in chat? It's if you are, welcome. I don't think I've seen that name before. Maybe I haven't forgot, but welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Sounds like Philly when they don't win. Yeah, that's pretty much all teams. Some of it gets publicized, some of it doesn't. You see the name on that one, Kemper?
What's that?
Do you see the name of that quote on that quote?
Let me get my glasses. It's small. Where's my glasses? Well, fuck me running.
Up a tree backwards?
I was expecting you to say take off or something.
Grindem said, yep, I'm new. Well, welcome to the chat, Grindem. You ain't Nikalina, are you?
Earn touch my PP. Oh. Well, we know it's probably Eric.
Full disclosure, I have emailed back and forth with Nikalina twice today. No shady stuff going on, but it is what it is. We're not working together. I don't like Nikalina. I never will not like Nikalina. As a matter of fact, I tuned into her live stream for about 4 minutes and saw her bragging about going to auction off a doll, making fun of me. So,
yeah, I've seen that.
But I did think it was funny that Speak SleaZy got so triggered. You see the clip of him being triggered?
It's right in front of you. You don't see it?
Yeah, like in his little plastic headphones. Like, golly, buddy.
I mean, he's a little girl, though. I mean, what'd he do? He's going to cry. He's going to whine. He's going to accuse people of shit that ain't going on. Like, he already has. So I expect it to be full on.
Yeah.
Considering the size of the ego.
Hey, Daryl. Good to see you, buddy. Hope everyone's doing well. We're doing pretty good here. How are you doing?
Dude, where are my glasses?
Blue Eyes Lee is in the house. Good to see all you guys tonight and gals. Guys and gals. People. Good to see. Now listen, we won't ever intentionally say my people or our people, but because I think that's a little weird. Our fam, our friends, yes. But you are people, but we don't own you. To me, that pronounces ownership. It just ain't right. Blue Moon of Kentucky, thank you for gifting 1 membership to the stand. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Blue Moon. Bro, don't ask me to read anything small until I find my glasses.
I got you, brother. I got you.
I'm still looking. I can't find them anywhere.
They're hard to find when you ain't got them on your head.
Oh, I'm sure. I've checked twice, too.
Hey, Ocean. How you doing tonight?
Oh, Lord. No. I don't need to buy glasses and a battery. Fuck. Oh, there they are. Cool.
I got to get me a new pair of glasses, man. I ain't had a new pair in like 6 years, maybe 7 years.
I got to go get my eyes checked and actually get some real ones, not just reading glasses.
I've got a new prescription. I just, you know,
Didn't get your glasses. You gotta afford them, bro. I get it.
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I got to catch y'all live, and I'm here. Man, just lost my mom the day before yesterday trying to get through it, bro. Oh, gosh, Daryl. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, prayers for you and your family, buddy. There's no loss like losing mama. I mean, there's rough losses, but that one there, it's a tough one. Hey, Pitbull Mama, thank you for gifting one membership to the stand. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Mama T just needs to get comfortable with her bannovating ass being on her Fierce and Feisty Girls channel.
Yeah, I reported that channel 3 times a day.
Yeah. Well, she seems to think that channel's coming back, and Mama T, honestly, I would be entirely amazed if your channel comes back. I would really be amazed. Considering, like I said, you were the one that's guilty of giving the permission to whoever it was that supposedly did this to you. Because, this is your conspiracy. So I'll let you have it. But how are you going to prove it?
Yeah.
It came from your channel. If it did happen the way I think it did, it happened through StreamYard.
Yeah.
So
Google,
and
you had to be involved with giving out your permission or linking your channel.
Yep. So it's not going to be YouTube and Google that can do anything about it. It would be StreamYard. So you better get on the horn StreamYard, see if they can save your little slimy ass. I don't think you'll do it because you
I
won't
don't even think StreamYard could save her.
Right. Because it's, just saying.
It's still her responsibility.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
Let's see. Oh, Love and Grace lost her glasses last night. Couldn't find them because I couldn't see. Yeah, that's what goes through with me when I lose my glasses. I'm really screwed. Paige, I'm legally blind without my glasses. I'm legally blind in my right eye. My vision is terrible.
I was going to say, I do know that her page has been reported multiple times already today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually multitudes of people.
Yeah, that brings me to another point I wanted to talk about tonight. Gypsy. Gypsy is refusing to allow Ernie or Mama T on her panel. I don't blame her. I don't blame her, but I just think it's funny the way she put it.
You should play it.
Where's it at? Did you send it to me today?
Behind Green Eyes made a video about it.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Just a second, I'll grab it.
That's what I was. He caught and got a good clip of that.
Oh, and I looked it up while I'm on this. It is not against TOS to tell people to report a channel. It is generally frowned upon, but not a TOS violation.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So when they say you can't tell people to go mass report, they're full of shit. It's crybaby shit.
What's funny is most of the people that would say go mass report would only have like 50 people reporting.
Yeah.
Right, Gypsy? Right, Mama T? Like Mama T would tell everybody to go report and not even do it herself. That's how Mama T works. Lazy bitch. That's why she's in this situation. Because she's naive / stupid and lazy. Like they wouldn't take the trash out at their house, the one they had it piled up on the fence and stuff. Same woman.
Yeah. She's live right now.
Fix her admissions.
So anybody who wants to could slide over there and click that little button and report her ass for ban evading right now. Bird is going to be her first guest on her new channel. Well, man.
I thought she's already had guest on that channel.
Yeah, it's old. Okay.
Like she had the same titles that she did on her Mama Skank 43
Yeah,
channel.
let's rock it. Let's chat. Some stupid shit, you know.
OMG, y'all. You know, some shit like that. That's funny.
Here is the best clip channel on the streets right now, in my opinion. We have several great clip channels, but I think this one right here has, you know, become the heavyweight champ of the streets for now.
Yeah.
You know?
She got a good eye.
Mm-hmm.
You got to see past the bullshit, and I think that she does.
Daryl said, "Thank y'all for the prayers." All right, let's play this clip. It's 2 minutes, 47 seconds. Enjoy this. This shows you just how much Gypsy's loyalty and support means.
So I was getting a lot of messages through the night as I was watching Easy and consoling a friend through the night about what happened with Mama T's channel. It appears that they are going to go after whoever has them on their panel. Ernie and Mama T. I've sent screenshots of Southern Girl threatening to do that to anyone that puts them on their panel. And she's going to report her backup channel for ban evading. So you all know, because I tell you every time I go live, I've busted my ass to build this channel for a year now, and I've gotten 2 payments. So you know, that showed how much dedication y'all were to me and my channel. So I'm gonna show you that much energy right back at you. I'm not gonna have you up on my panel. I'm not gonna jeopardize my channel for anybody but me and my husband. This is our money, our blood, our sweat. Every dime I made, pretty much, I've been working freelance for myself. And that's where my dedication is going to be. That's where my loyalty will be. I will white knight for my damn self. Y'all can go up on all those panels that y'all were supporting for the last year. God's not going to ask you about my sin. He's going to ask you about your sin. But she can go to Constance, or she can go to Easy's, places where they've bought memberships and, you know, gave support. So none of those people were supporting me and my channel. Just me and my husband were. I don't know how many times I went live and there were 3 people in here. So I'm meeting you with that same energy.
All right, I put the link to that video in the chat. You guys give that thing a like, share, and subscribe, and comment on the video. Let her know what you think about it. It was a good one. You know, it was right straight to the point. Yeah, Pink Volo. You didn't know she was married? Hang on. Let me play you a little video of her husband singing. This is Mr. Gypsy singing a little ditty to none other than Mama T. Let me find it. Yeah, he's all decked out. There we go. Mr. Gypsy.
Mama T, a.k.a. by the gangster name Little T, U-R-D, That's a little turd.
Bird even told Mama T tonight she isn't going up on her panel. Yeah. Nobody wants to go on that Band of Aiden panel, Mama T, because what you've done with your undying loyalty and support to Ernie, who has screwed everybody that he knows over. Everybody. What you've done by doing all that is put a target on yourself. And now that you're in trouble, nobody wants nothing to do with you. Just like they don't want nothing to do with Ernie.
Well, he's issuing challenges right now. You know that.
Yeah, I saw that little video. Let me play that right quick. Let me pull it up. I've actually already emailed this to Madison County. Yeah, I'm just a shithead like that.
Word.
Because I think he's talking to them. How else would you take it?
Anybody on the YouTube streets that knew where Ernie was would be calling them anyway.
Yeah.
So
Get me, every one of you. Come and get me. Play my game. Let's see how good I am. Come and get me, every one of you. Come and get me. Play my game. Let's see how good I am.
Play his game. Let's see how good I am. Daryl said he was smoking those good rocks when he was singing that tune for sure. He sang? Yeah, he looks awful fluffy. You can see, like you can see how bad he's melted down.
He also deleted the other lives that he had on his channel and the one he did. Maybe he's worried.
Of course he's worried. You know,
he's got one video. I think it's him driving somewhere. It doesn't show anybody's face or anything identifying. Yeah, it's funny. Funny.
Did anyone get that live of old Ern?
Kathy, he apologized to her in her live earlier, but he also did it with some smiley devil face emojis and lightning behind them. So I don't know what that was supposed to mean, but I did see that. Coyotes are out again.
Yeah.
You hear them?
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. Gotta love the country. But yeah, he ain't worried about Mama T losing her channel. He's worried about him losing his ability to go on a live stream, and he's worried about his ability to stay a free man. That's what he's worried about right now.
Yeah, at least we do talk about sports and things here. I think Gypsy realized she messed up. Yeah.
I mean, we talk about whatever we want to around here, you know, and we do. So, I mean, it's not always drama. That's what people don't get. Like, if we're discussing it, a lot of our members are discussing it and want it to be discussed. So we do.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't see us bouncing on all these panels and doing all this drama tour bullshit. Won't see it. Won't ever do it. So we do pretty much anything. We'll play trivia. We'll play our game and just shoot the shit about food, about sports, about Jimbo's coaching, whatever comes up. Whatever comes up.
Yeah, we're hanging with fam. That's what we do here. Easy forces things. And he all the thing in the world he cares about is his numbers. He's a narcissist. He thinks he owns his people. He's really sick. He's really twisted. And, you know, banging on his headphones and saying, Can't y'all see it's right in front of you? It's right in front of you. What? You're so fucking stupid, dude. Like, you are such a moron. You obviously haven't put any work into your big investigation of me. You obviously don't know the history between me and Nikalina.
Yeah.
Now, I do give credit where credit is due. As I see it, Nikalina and the Mean Girls, they own you. As I see it. They definitely own Ernie. But, let's not forget, was it a month ago or a little longer, and they were pro Ernie, backing everything he said.
Pushing his lies from their channels. Jimbo sells pills, and Kemper's got dick pictures, and all that shit.
Truck's back up beeper. I thought Kemper talking about Mama T in the truck's.
Right. No, there's a line at the truck stop. You guarantee that.
Yeah.
He's giving up one
time.
Sort of like her daddy Ernie.
Yeah, he is angry all the time, SleaZy Q. He is angry all the time. That's, the guy can't stop. Like, he has to portray that he's some kind of badass. He's so badass that had he been alive, I guess during the Holocaust, that he would have taken down the Nazis. Him. He's delusional. And him slapping his chest. No, I did that. I did that. What did you do, homeboy? You took down Nikalina before Christmas, and she was back before Halloween. You backed Mama T. You used her little lame excuse that Jimbo threatened the dog society to come after me. The sub, I threatened the dogs. Far worse to people than Anissa. Anissa's been nasty and ugly to people. She sure has. This lady I'm talking about been nasty and ugly to me. And in real life is a drug dealer and a real life pedo. You said there's no reason to ever dox, ever, or go real life. But you did. You're a hypocrite. You're a loser. I'm glad you finally got over 150 in chat last night, about an hour after we signed off. You can't run with the big dogs. I don't know what that means, Kathy G. Allah Akbar, is that what that says? Allah. I don't interpret. You know what that means, Kemper?
No, I know it's something that like people like in Hamas and stuff like that use it.
Monster of Secret said all at the bar. Yeah, probably wrong channel, Kathy. We appreciate you being here and subscribing, but we don't really understand or know what the heck you're talking about. So. Right, Sandy, he wants to be in control and has an attitude problem. Big time attitude problem. Yeah, he is, Erica. He's a ha 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 joke. Ja 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 ja.
It means Allah is greater.
Allah is greater. Okay. Well. Anyway, somebody referred to Easy's group over there. Mamita, Gypsy, May, Robo, pretty much anybody that's over there, or they were referred to as bench warmers. I see that. I get it. I get it. Which is a lot nicer term than rejects.
I still don't understand it, man, because they sing a really good song and do a pretty good dance, but it's fake.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You know, of course, Kemper's stupid, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. I know what the fuck I've seen. Nobody has to tell me what to think, how to act about it, or anything. I've seen it, and I've said what I thought. And it's just been fake as fuck.
Yep.
And, I mean, if that's the way you want to get down, so be it. But, you know, don't get mad when people say something about it. You know?
That's right.
They're attacking us. No. We're saying, hey, you're doing some fake shit. You know? The fuck ever.
Playing around with some new YouTube controls.
So what was that popped up when I jumped in StreamYard today?
It said press B and you could make a clip, you know, or something of a significant moment. I screenshotted it or took a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
I've tried to do it just to test it, and I haven't seen anything come up. It just shows B in my little chat thing. But let me see if I am not in the chat and do it. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Marker created at 4701. Oh, that's cool. So you know something cool is about to happen, or you know you want a reference point, something that just happened. You can press B here in StreamYard, and it'll be in our StreamYard video.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. They're moving on up, bro.
Heck yeah. StreamYard putting in work. Let's get them likes up, y'all.
So did I miss anything while I was at work? Besides Ernie being a dumbass? I figured
I didn't even get to see that, really. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it live at all. I just saw a couple little videos sent to me.
Somebody will have it tomorrow.
Yeah. I've been watching Yellowstone reruns.
Gotcha.
Gonna just try to, you know, hang with Thelma and the kids a little bit.
I hear you.
Thinking about soon, you know, getting them all together, and when Sarah has a little break from college, and you know James has got some time coming up, so taking a little vacation up there in Montana.
Oh yeah,
looks beautiful. You know,
it is. Just make sure you got some bear spray, brother.
Bear spray?
Yeah, for grizzlies.
I'll stay in my bear car.
Because they don't play, bro. They
bet.
do. They don't play.
I
But
bet.
it's beautiful up there, man. Like if you were able to go across into into Canada in those mountains, you would lose your mind, bro. In a good way. In a very, very good way.
I am going to go to Canada once this year. I'm going to go to Toronto. I am. I'm going to go watch my Celtics play there.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know. Reckon I should watch out for the wee little man coming to whip me? Nah, probably not. I don't have a big enough name. You know, he's got to fight somebody with a big name. Of course, ain't nobody in his weight class got a big name, you know. Like, there ain't no kid kickboxing.
What is it? Class like preteen or tween or something? Is that what it is?
Buddy in MMA, I think he'd be a featherweight or maybe super featherweight, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, he's tiny. Smack his chest. Yeah, they play the Raptors every year. There's the Angels, both in the Eastern Conference. They probably play them 2 at home and 2 on the road. Let's say, let me look. They played in Indianapolis tonight, and I didn't get to see it. See which one this is. At Celtics. So. November the 17th, they play in Toronto. Ooh, that's coming up quick, ain't it? Yeah, it just shows the 23 games.
You said it was November? The game?
I didn't hear you.
When did you say the game was?
November 17th.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
Yeah. And I'm almost positive I've got games that night. Or a game that night. Let me look.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. Are they on Eastern time? Central time? Do they do that?
I think they would be on Eastern time.
Okay.
I'll check in a second. Actually, I don't have a game that night, but I have games at 9 o'clock the next morning. And a game the night before. So must be a Friday night game. Starting Friday, we've got a hectic schedule. Over the next 18 days, and we don't play on Wednesday ever. So those are 2 days that are out. So basically 16 days, and we don't play on Sunday. However, we are going to practice both Sundays. So 14 days. We have 18 games in 14 days. And then, of course, the 2 practices on the, if you add in the other 2 days. So. Time to get serious.
Are you kidding me? Ernie, son, he's gonna be running down the highway soon.
Is he live again?
No, I was looking in Discord at a screenshot that was posted 2 hours ago, and it's one that I know I've seen twice in the past almost 2 years.
Yeah.
You're tagged in it, so
in Discord?
Yeah, it's in the trash links.
Oh, okay.
But you might even know him. I don't know.
Oh, you mean this Marshall guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's old. That's old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm laughing because he's posting it again. That cycle.
Yeah, he's
up taking a jog down the highway.
Yeah, he's showing everybody that he's a U.S. Marshal. But I think he met that guy somewhere at a convention or somewhere, and gave the guy a T-shirt because he had all those ROC T-shirts printed up, and he gave me one too. I never wore it. Never put it on my body.
Mm-hmm.
Take a picture
from dude.
Huh?
That's all that picture's from. Like that's why Phil has his on.
Yeah.
Like there's so many people, Chris, you, like, but nobody wore them.
Yeah.
I know that. Now, I know that shirt's supposed to make or that one and the make pedophiles cry again or whatever it was that they made their slogan. Yeah, man. They're supposed to make them stop right in their tracks.
Right.
They possess that power.
Yeah, they do.
To stop any pedo in their tracks. Like, come on, bro. You're stupid.
Yeah, he's yeah, but you take a U.S. Marshal, a state police, anybody that's in one of those positions, and you give them a shirt that says "Rescue Our Children." Say, hey, would you wear this? Let me and take a picture for me. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the only time the guy ever wore it. Um, but yeah, he got the guy to take a picture in his shirt. That's his big claim to being, close to the U.S. Marshals.
Gypsy thinks that you, me, and Nikalina started the stand.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was actually in the. I think it's in the description.
Oh, that is so stupid, Gypsy. You're so fucking dumb.
Nikalina's never even been a mod here.
Right. Idiot. You fucking moron. You're so stupid. And that's what makes you reek of stupidity is that dumb shit.
Yeah.
You can already see you're stupid, but that is like you're boiling over, bitch. Stupid is, stupid does. Sorry, man. It was busy at work. I haven't had a chance to see any of that. That's why I was looking.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Crazy. Her, I think she referred to you as Kemp.
Yep.
Jimbo, Nikalina, and Kemp.
Mm-hmm.
Started.
She had her head up Ernie's ass. Never even seen or heard who the fuck I was until probably when she was at the stand. But I remember seeing her and Sarah and quite a few others show up. Mama T. There were certain people that had been around this and certain people that hadn't. And I've literally watched the progression for most people. Even Benny, Rap, like all of you showed up after the fact.
Yeah.
So, and it's not been 2 years. February of 21 is when it began for me. If I know you weren't around then, Mama T, how the fuck you know any more than 29 months? Oh, 29 months today. You lost your channel on your 29th month, huh? Or 29th month. You're ignorant. Just like Gypsy.
Ignorant.
You ain't got no fucking sense. Neither does Gypsy, but she don't have nothing to do with you, Mama T. She's like, you stay over there on your fucking side of the road. I don't want getting tattled on.
Yeah. She too good for you, Mama T. She's too good for you. And like, was it 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago? Mama T, saying, or Gypsy talking about how, great Mama T and Ernie was.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, just flat out on the knees for him. And then little band evasion comes up. Little anybody that displays these fools on their panel, ask report. You ain't welcome here no more, Mama T. You didn't help me out none. Get on.
Yeah. I busted my ass too long and too hard for my channel.
Ain't that sad?
Dude, she busted her ass for over a year and got, on the average, about 10 people in chat. Like for like 2 months, maybe 3 months, she had some mean girl population going on, but that was it. And she's never really been anything. And the only thing that she offers is the opportunity for anyone to see what it is for someone to be manic or to be like deep in their psychosis.
Yeah.
Because that's where you are. That's why they head meds all the time and everything. Gypsy, you need to fix your shit.
Well, she couldn't handle Sarah Smiles being her co-host, even though Sarah Smiles made her show.
Well, that's the thing too. She talks about the stand being scripted, blah blah blah, but in that message with Nikalina, she's sitting there talking about why couldn't Sarah just be there and laugh at her jokes and just pay attention to her and not everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because that's scripted. The way that you put that, Gypsy, that is scripted. So We don't script. We do plan what we're going to talk about, but we don't script. And there's times I don't even know what we're going to talk about before we even go live. That's why you get laughed at when you say we're scripted. Because there's times I'll be like, hey, Jimbo, what are we going to be talking about tonight? But there's times I don't. There's times that Jimbo just sends the stuff and say, hey, this is what we're going to be going over. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But it's not scripted, you dumb bitch.
Never a script.
But
Never.
we do put research in. We do put work into what does go out, unlike Mama T. Mama T can't even make a fucking intro. She can't. Like, for the longest time, she couldn't even do her own StreamYard. She had Sarah there to do it all. Mama T's a lazy motherfucker. Mama T ain't gonna do shit. That's why she lost her channel, because she's lazy. But fuck you, Gypsy. You're ignorant. Nikalina did not start the stand or even help start the stand. Whenever Tales of a Lycan was created, it was done under some secrecy. Wasn't a lot of people informed it was going to get up and running. And there wasn't many more people that knew that we were going to start the stand. We just talked between ourselves and decided, hey, man, we need to go to YouTube.
Well, if I don't know about that idea, we probably screw that up.
What?
Or Kemper would. I'd be great at it. Kemper would screw it up.
What is it?
The stand, Kemper, have a new game you two have to play. You two have to take turns and say one word of a song. The other person has to start singing a few lyrics with that word in it. Go, go, go.
I think Fluffy's been hanging around with Skern tonight or something.
What? Do what? Do what?
That crack rock.
Oh, no. Hey, Venomous Silverback. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Hey, what's going on? But, yeah, man. They're both stupid. But it was funny to hear Mama T get denied. And Ernie. They're both ban evading. Mama T's live right now, ban evading.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
anybody who would want to report that, feel free.
go get him, Tiger.
Show them you're a tiger. Show them what you can do.
Hear the eagles roar.
Yeah.
I
roaring eagle.
The name of it is, no, it's Let's Play this time. Hello,
yeah, it's not real good title, bro.
Like half of that title is just emojis. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
she's not very slick with that kind of stuff. It takes a little bit of thought process, and I don't know. She just don't have it.
Well, I tell you one thing. She was over there trying to act like she had clout and shit the other day when Gypsy was on her panel, and she was like, "How many more you need to get to 2K?" Because she had just gotten to hers, and they were celebrating it. And she is now sitting at 474. Yesterday, she's got 200 more than what she did last night when I looked. She had 273
on her new channel, on her backup.
On her backup. I'm willing to bet that she doesn't get 1,500 on this one, and she won't get her other channel back. But I'm willing to bet she won't even make it to 1,500 this time. Those sock accounts play a big part in what she's done, and she knows it. We sat there and watched the live stream where they were all, "Oh yeah, everybody go get your sock accounts," and like a few of them people are known to have quite a few. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've got a few, but I don't have that many. These motherfuckers got 50 and hundreds and shit like that. I don't make them for that reason. I make them just to troll. And if you're not a good enough troll where you can't keep from getting blocked, that's your fault. I don't know why you'd need hundreds of troll accounts though.
No Scam Zone. What was the premise of Tales of the Lycan? I've heard of it, but never dropped by to listen.
Basically, it was a Facebook page to expose Ernie and his bullshit. And it was a play off of one of his many stories about him being a Lycan. Actually, his daddy, let me be correct. His story was his daddy was the Beast of Bray Road in Wisconsin, and he had to go up there on Halloween and do this ritual so he could be part of it.
Yeah.
And he said he had to make his first kill. And then, of course, he's not that good at this whole thing. So we figured out the troll account that he was using was Ernie. And Ernie was also talking with his troll account. People accuse me of talking to any of my troll accounts. You're wrong. I've never done that. But Ernie has. And he was also talking to one of mine. And I've actually posted all the messages about that on my channel. It's the whole message thread with that troll account of Ernie's. And how we busted Ernie out on, hey, man, why don't you quit lying? We know it's you. Quit fucking around. That's where he gave us his mom's recording where she's talking to him in private, not knowing she's being recorded, and talking about her giving birth to a litter of werewolves in a portal. And she's telling Ernie, let me see your teeth. Let me see your teeth. Like she's proud of her little wolfling or whatever. Yeah. That's where it came from, was that conversation. So, because he did that, and we were going to start the Facebook page, we decided we were going to use, the lies of the liar, basically the tales of the lycan.
Yeah. And it honestly drove Ernie off Facebook and right into the YouTube. And, and over here is where he came and started his tall tales of all the wonderful things he's done in his life. And he suckered a bunch of people on YouTube to come with him, from Facebook to come over here with him, and started his little support system, and it grew and it grew. And then, we started our channel a month after, maybe not even quite that much.
We started Tales of a Lycan in like early November, late November.
I mean, after he came to YouTube.
And we
came. YouTube?
What?
Was he already on YouTube when we did the Tales of a Lycan?
No. Well, he had channels, but he wasn't using them yet. He didn't really coming over YouTube. And it was in December, maybe early January, and that's when we bounced over.
Yeah.
That's why. Because we weren't going to just let him go to a whole new audience and tell them a bunch of lies and scam them. So we showed up.
Yeah. And then, it didn't take him long to start. Didn't take him long to start blackmailing ladies and showing up in their hometown. Like, hey, I'm here. Let's meet up. Give me your address. Some of them did. It's untelling. Like, you've heard many stories of people who have told their stories about Ernie. How many people do you think there are that haven't told?
Oh, there's there's about 4 or 5 times as many. And that's just me talking about what I know, and I don't know it all. That's the thing. It's scary because it could be a lot worse than what I know. And then what I know ain't good. What Jimbo knows ain't good. Like, but get him up, say, hey, this guy's going to threaten you and dox you. I want you to tell on him. The one that's going to have your kids taken away over some lies that he's told to some people. Yeah, I want you to go tell on him. That's the issue. And I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Some people, it's just not worth the hassle. Just let him go away. Let him disappear. That's the mentality. But he doesn't go away and he doesn't disappear. He's like a disease. And he stays in the same areas too. He just tried to become worldwide from YouTube.
Yeah. Worldwide because of a 18-wheeler, right?
Oh, he said it's still on their page, actually. He said they'd gone Predator Hunter Nation going worldwide. And it was because they put a sticker on the back of an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
I wonder if that sticker on that 18-wheeler ever went anywhere outside the, North America.
Probably not. That, No, I'm sure. I know Ray works, so, and that's whose truck it was. I'm pretty sure. If it wasn't, it was Ricky's. It was one of the two. But I know they both drive, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it was Ray's, but who knows? It was one of his buddies, his close friends, that's putting the sticker on their vehicle. They worldwide, though. But I like that little taunt you did, Ernie. I really did.
Which one?
Come find me.
Yeah. Who wants to find you? Like, it's obviously obvious if anybody does, you're going to run like a coward. Like, everybody's seen who you really are. You ain't fighting the big Dumbo at the trailer park. I don't care what anybody says. That guy ain't real fast. If you know what I mean?
He's a pansy.
Yeah.
We've seen it. Ernie hit him once and he quit. Venomous, you got to watch out for Nightbot. Nightbot can nab.
Yeah, it's probably Nightbot. Venomous.
But yeah, Ernie, bro, who the fuck are you? Oh, come and get me. Like, you haven't yet done something to be on the top, of the FBI's most wanted list, but, keep fucking around. You could be. You could be worse than your brother. The one you claim, a serial killer. Yeah, he's not a serial killer, bro. He has done a lot of bad things to a lot of bad people, and he has taken life. I don't think that he is. I've got a video I need to send you, actually, Jimbo. It's an older one I was listening to last night. Ernie talking about details of how he got that girl in Louisville, I think it was, or Lexington, whatever. Talking about taking a needle, and it was like a hot dose or something. And he's taunting her as she's going away. I'm not going to say what he was saying, but yeah, dude, it's.
Yeah, I remember him telling that story.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's fucked up, man. But Ernie, have you done that shit to somebody before? That's what I want to know. You have all these fucking stories about things people have done to others, but you never see those stories in the paper. But we always hear your shit. Have you done this shit to people before? And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, some of the stuff you talk about is very similar to Ronnie. And I've seen those crime scene photos, bro. Have you done shit to other people? Are you a serial killer? Is that what's going on? Is that why you're worried about your DNA being in a database? I'd say it's probable. You do a lot of bad shit, dude. You talking about, oh, now that I've got a felony warrant, I'm going to be bad. Bitch, you ain't never been good.
No.
You have been a shithole to everyone, your family, your mother. Remember what you did at your dad's funeral? Bro, I bring it up. I'm not bashing your dad. I'm bashing you, you piece of shit. You can twist it all you fucking want. Everybody knows what you did. And everybody knows you were banned. And everybody knows you called the cops on your family when your dad's going to be laid to rest. Seriously, dude. You put a recording of your own mother during her psychosis talking about werewolves. And dude, we all know Amber, even her little boy has talked about things that your mother has done. But you put it out there, bam, as a troll on your mother. If you don't respect the person that brought you into this world, bro, you don't respect nobody. That's the bottom line. All there is to it. You're a piece of shit. That's why he's worried about going to jail. He knows that the people that he has been threatening and people that hasn't come forward, they're going to be a lot more willing to talk knowing you're not loose anymore. And I can promise you, we'll be celebrating it from this panel so everyone will know. And all of the people that I know that have been victims of yours in the past and were scared to come forward, I'm going to be messaging them. And I'm going to let them know now is maybe the time you can inquire about pressing charges.
Daryl said, that's facts. Venomous said, Jimbo, do you remember I told you before I never asked for anything from anyone because things will work themselves out? Well, they have. I'm glad, buddy. I'm glad stuff's working out for you.
Hell yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, he probably is flipping his phone off right now, Monster Secret. It's like nothing changes with him. Like he's really insignificant. I mean, he's on the run. You know, he won't never do anything different than what he's doing right now. Scamming people, you know, telling people he's doing this or doing that, and he's really just living off somebody else.
Been doing, what, 15 years?
Yeah, that's what he's been doing forever.
First baby.
Now he's wanted by the law, and next time he flips out or has a speeding ticket, they pull those driver's licenses out, he's going to prison. He's going to jail first, but he's never going to see the light of day until he serves out a prison sentence.
He'll be looking out a little slab of a window, about 2.5, 3 inches wide.
Yeah. The only thing that makes him significant is people on YouTube talking about him.
Mm-hmm. The see, thing is he won't be able to get up every morning and Google his name like he does. He won't be able to see what's being said about him. Not like he does every day. He's fanatical like rap. They obsess over it. They really do. I don't get it. Like, if you know you haven't done shit, why worry about it? Seriously. Why is that a concern? If you're such great people, why are you worried about what other people are saying? Because if you haven't done anything, they can't prove anything and nothing can happen to you. So what's the issue? Why are you sweating it?
Just been responding to a message.
I'm not sure if he's on the national database for his warrant or not. No scam zone. I really don't. But he doesn't go to.
He should be.
And
I would think.
You would think we could probably check, but he does stay in that same area. There's 2 spots. Appalachia, southeast, and up there near Long Island, ain't it?
Yep.
Yep. And I mean, he could be anywhere. He could be, hanging out with Ricky or anybody. Who knows, man? There's always fucking Tina. There's Xander. There's all of their friends in Cott County. Like, there's a lot of places he could be just chilling at because he is a couch gypsy. He bounces. As long as he's got someone or some place, he's okay. So I'm sure he would go off grid with Tina and them for a little while. I'm sure he'd go on a little truck driving excursion or something. Like, that's what he does. He always did before. even before this warrant. That's what the shit he did. The only thing that's changed is there's a lot more at cost when he gets pulled over. A lot more. Yeah, Charlie K too. See, I don't think Charlie K's got a lot though. I think the dude's got problems himself. So, I mean, it's possible, but I was just thinking more people that would be able to financially feed him, basically, keep him warm when it's cold, that kind of thing.
And Charlie K could snuggle up with him, like Phil.
I know Ernie likes being little spoons, so I could see that.
No. No.
But yeah, I think it's funny though because he's getting cocky. Come find me. Bye 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 bye.
That's because he ain't getting no attention.
He's going to get slipped up, fucking around with that big old ego of his. See, the problem is he's got a few less brain cells than most of these egomaniacs that are running around.
Yeah.
So he's going to slip up and fuck up. That's going to be the funny part because he always tells on himself, literally. So I think that's what's going to get him is he's just going to be overconfident and fuck up. Slip up with the wrong person, piss the wrong person off, sort of like Mama T did. Like, there's all kinds of ways, but those are the most probable, I think. And you can be assured it's not a lot of newbies that are helping him out. It's going to be a lot of the people that's been around for a while. It's going to be those people. When all this started, remember I told you he's going to stay where he's familiar, what he knows.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see him going out to California or going out to Washington or any place out west like that. He might go visit, but that's going to be the extent of it. He's going to keep the majority of his time, like I said, Southeast Kentucky, East Tennessee, West North Carolina, West South Carolina, like that little hub right there. That's where he's going to be. Unless, he's suckling on MAGA again, which I don't think so, but you never know.
I'm not so sure he ain't already. I don't know that for a fact, but
I mean, you never know. I haven't seen anything to really say that. I've seen him do a lot of stuff outside. So that's the only thing that I would say, because that's when he did a lot of his outdoor videos was when he was there at the house. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, but either way, it's going to be people he knows and has known for a while, but he's going to be around. But I just want to ask them, is it really going to be worth the issues that you're going to get for trying to help the little motherfucker out? Like, I know Tina and Xander done lost $1,800, and they pretty much supported him like he was their kid for at least a year.
Well, they lost $1,800 in cash.
Right. Cold cash. Not
whatever the car was they bought for him.
Yep. And the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, he ate at their house. He drank at their house. He doesn't drink water. He drinks pop.
And how much do you think he contributed on the food bill?
Probably little to none.
I would say zero.
He's used to people buying his groceries for him. I know he's had people take him to the store and buy him a bunch of like Little Debbie's and Vienna sausages and shit like that. Beanie Weenies. All that shit. But we've seen him stockpile his fucking Charger with fucking Robins and shit.
Yeah.
So, but that's how he gets it. And that's probably why he had it in his car, because he'd probably just left somebody's house that had bought him a bunch of groceries and then told him to get the fuck out. Like, I know at least that one person did. used a lot of the resources for that household and showed no appreciation. None. Still about him. And I'm not talking about Tina and them. That's a whole nother household. But is it going to be worth the issues that come from this? Just think about it, y'all. I can tell you in my eyes, it's not. There's no person right now that I know of that's worth me risking my future and my freedom for.
Hey, do you know how hot it is?
No.
Holy hell. It is hotter than tits on a boar hog. Damn.
It's hotter than tits on a boar hog. Damn.
Yep, his Eskimo kisses behind green eyes. Yep. He's
Behind green eyes owns him.
Owns Mama T and Gypsy too.
Yeah.
Then again, she's, like I said, she's brought the truth on a lot of people.
Oh, that's another thing that triggered old Skis Bucket.
Oh,
He said Behind Green Eyes is tagging Nikalina now. As far as I know, every time she's ever put Nikalina in a video, she's tagged her in it.
yep.
That's what she does when she tags Ernie, when she puts him in a video.
You know, he should know that, having that live stream talking about giving credit to creators and things.
He
Like
don't
him.
know shit.
Yeah.
He's a hypocritical pussy.
Yeah.
And he said something about me tagging Nikalina. Boy, I guarantee you, I ain't never tagged Nikalina in shit. Go look it up, find it for me.
I haven't either. I think she's tagged the Stand, but
She has.
tagged her.
Hell, I've been tagged by all of them. Benny, Nikalina, Rap, Speak SleaZy. They all do it.
Yeah.
I don't even look at the tags.
If he really knew the shit he claims he knows and everything, he would know. He would know all of this. We wouldn't have to sit here and explain it.
Yeah.
But that just proves he doesn't know.
You don't pay enough attention.
Well, he's the king of the mountain, you know. You know, in his eyes. So but he don't know nothing. I see a lot of cherry picking going on these days too. A lot. You good, man?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chilling. Answering a couple messages. Behind Green Eye says, LMAO, I tag 777 when I make a video about it, or when I have used material by them. Yeah, that's what people usually do.
No, I don't think he's got a car right now. I think he's had to depend on other people to get in places and stuff. Maybe drive their car or rental car, but I haven't seen anything with a car and him like driving it down the road or anything like he used to. No, I haven't seen that in a while. Last time I seen that was when he actually had his Charger. Wasn't it a Charger?
Charger, he had a Challenger, I think.
Challenger.
And then he had a Charger too, though. Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Of course, he didn't buy neither one of them.
But if he has a car, he's not going to let us know. I can promise you that. He knows there's enough people watching. If he slips up and shows the car that he drives predominantly, he's going to fuck himself. He knows
We got
that.
a request. Boob balls coming up.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
Mama T has the biggest nuts on the planet. This is an all-time classic.
Monster Secrets. Jimbo could probably tell you about that with the truck that he sold Ernie and Ernie never paid him for. Saying Ern doesn't realize cars need oil.
Yeah, Ernie don't take care of cars. He tears everything he gets up. He tore up the truck that is now James's truck. Said it was junk. He never paid me one time for it. Never. And the payment on it was just $100 a month.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're supposed to just pay something little.
Yeah.
A month, and I was like, damn, he still didn't pay.
Yeah. And he had it long enough to break off the whatever they call them, the shields that go around the tinted shields that go around the
rain guards
doors. Yeah.
Yeah, rain guards.
And he broke them off and said Antifa did it. When really he probably locked the keys in it and tried to get through the window, and that's what I think. He's just a scum bucket, man.
Behind Green Eyes, you need to go see some of those old live streams that are on Predator Hunter Nation on Facebook. You'll see a lot of what you just described. He used to do that shit in his car too. He would have one light illuminating from somewhere and he would have it shining on him but sit in the dark completely besides that.
Yeah.
All the time. Yeah, he is so damn stupid, Mo. It's always been what he does. In this shit with Antifa, he's made at least 4 or 5 claims I know of on social media about being attacked by him. Having liquids thrown on him, being beat with a bat with spikes in it, Like, he doesn't understand. If he got beat with a bat like he showed, he wouldn't be on social media. He wouldn't be anywhere right now.
Those scrapes on his back was because he got lost in the briar patch down there in Georgia. He wasn't beat by no damn bat with wires on it. He's an idiot.
Well, no. Briar patch in Georgia.
Huh?
Remember why he was in that briar patch?
I do remember why he was in the briar patch.
Escaping the hospital.
Yeah.
So he was escaping the mental ward, got scratched up, trying to get away and hide and all that shit. And here we are. Antifa did it. He's fucking stupid. But then again, if it ain't that, like, I'm pretty sure before it all went down, he said Epstein did it. Because that's where he goes with shit. And I ain't saying it's a conspiracy. I'm saying Ernie's a conspiracy, a walking one. Anything he touches turns to shit. Anything that you're trying to get credibility for, don't let him near it. Do not let him near it. He will fuck it up. Literally everything. He's like Midas, but, with fecal matter. Everything he touches turns to shit.
Yeah. Isn't that the night he was also seeing people up in trees or light poles or something? I've got screenshots or messages from him. He's saying that the guards in the jail where he wasn't arrested, he was in the hospital, but the guards there were letting Shelby go and keeping him. That Shelby had the guards under his control. Shelby wasn't in jail in Georgia.
Mm-mm. I don't think he ever has been.
Not that I know of.
South Carolina and then Kentucky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, that shit's funny. Wasn't that the same one where you remember that video of him in that purple gown in the hospital where he's
Yeah,
making a movement? Isn't that the same time? Isn't that from the same time period?
it is. Yep.
I thought it was.
That's when he asked me if I knew anybody that could, a doctor that would release him from his whatever, 1013, I think they call it down there.
It's basically the 5150, but it's
Yeah.
troopers, yep. He's crazy though, man. He don't need to be released. They fucked up releasing him as many times as they have. But, it's probably better this way because he would have probably just been in a mental ward somewhere for a little while. This way, he gets to go to prison and pay for the shit he's done while he gets the opportunity to fix his mental illness. At this point, he deserves to go to prison. This is why I said I wasn't going to stop until I knew you were off the streets and stopped hurting people, which means prison, boy. I told you, I think it was on White Rabbit's panel, or it might have been, it was either White Rabbits or Daisies back in the day. I was in their chat saying we ain't stopping till you're in prison. And of course, your vajayjay blew up. See, they're stalking me. No, nobody was stalking you. We're exposing you. Know the difference. It's the same shit Horror Mask News did to you. Except we put our names with it and took it to live streams. But you were fucking them over too, Ernie. I'm sure you were fucking over more people than Eric Rush at the Hay House. I'm not fucking stupid, dude. You are a criminal and always have been. That's why when I saw you and I seen what you were doing, I was like, okay, I'm going to let people know. It was fun at first. And then, of course, you dox my mom, my sister, threaten them. Or my sister's family. You say you don't remember it, but that's a problem of yours, not mine. Because I told you then I wasn't going to stop until you were dealt with, until you were in prison. Don't twist my words either.
Yeah, he definitely has predatory behavior, beyond stupid. Like when he was filming the two gay men in the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
And then, sent that to the girl he was staying with on accident. Why do that? Now, he's told other people that he was on working as a PI. He absolutely was not. Absolutely was not working as a PI.
No, not in the state of New York. You did not have a license, Ernie. You're a fucking liar. I don't think he's had a PI license anywhere either. I think he just had
one in Kentucky. You can look it up.
Huh?
He had one in Kentucky. You can look it up.
What, a PI?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was temporary.
That was like his Tennessee one, though, right? The one he just had the paperwork and no actions behind it.
Right. I think he had to do it. I think all you got to do is take a test.
Right. Like you do for Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
Like, that was the first thing we busted up, Ernie. Is your fake ass lies about your credentials. And then as you claimed you saved kids, we debunked all of that. Everybody knows the truth behind him now.
Daryl, he's trying to make it out to where people think he's in Harlan. And that people there care so much about him that they're going to take care of him.
What story did he give her about that video? I'm lost.
He told her he was working as a PI, I guess. The video with the mansion.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't mean to send it to her. He meant to send it to somebody else, I guess.
As a matter of fact, nothing was ever discussed about that video after it was sent either.
No. She eventually kicked him out of her house. He wasn't there very long.
Yeah.
He used her car. You know, and then later on, he doxed her and told what kind of medicine she was on, what she took.
Accused her of being a drug dealer, accused her of this and that, being conspiracy with Kemper and Jimbo.
Yep.
But he also tried to pretend that he was at the police department when he had, those little scanner apps you can have for your phone. He had one playing in the background. And he tried to act like he was at the police station and that she was about to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's what he do. He tried to show up at another person's house not long after that. And he showed up doing a live from a Cracker Barrel very close. That's when they reached out. There's been a lot of potentials, and that's why we came here, Ernie. That's why you hate us. Because we bring the truth. So you can't have your targets, your victims. You can't. Not without a fight, bitch. We're going to let them know. Now, you can go over and play hide and seek with whoever you fucking want to. Meanwhile, we're going to make sure that Madison County knows everything that we know about where you're at. Like it or not. Call it what you want. You can call it stalking. I call it due diligence. So you and Mama T can sit over there and have your white trash sessions all day long. Don't give a fuck.
Talking and harassing. Bully's talking harassing. Bully's talking harassing.
Mm-hmm. All the time, man. It's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can do that. And like I said, meanwhile, we're going to be finding out. So good luck to you, partner. You're going to need a lot of it, especially with the team that you've assembled.
Y'all, I'm over my pitch count.
Gotcha. I knew it was getting close.
Yeah, we're almost 2 hours. We did pretty good tonight. I had a rough day today physically too. I was feeling pretty stiff, and
I feel you, bro.
probably the worst day since I've actually started feeling a little bit better. It's the worst day I've had since I felt better. If that makes sense.
Isn't it the first day that's been like consistently in the 40s too?
Bitter cold, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Highs, I think let me see, it's out there right now. 29 out there right now. It's cold.
No, Daryl, there isn't any fix and earn or skern style of stupidity, but there is a way to contain it in a prison cell, and that's the goal. Get him where he belongs. We didn't leave that van wherever he did. We didn't demolish the van. We didn't fuck it up. It ain't our charge. Me and Jimbo showed up to your arraignment. You didn't, Ernie. Okay? So I guess, you show what's important to you there as well. But that ain't on us. We didn't keep you from going to court in New York. We didn't keep you from going to court in Kentucky. That's you. Those are all your charges, bro. Not us. But you best believe we're going to be good citizens.
Yeah.
We're going to let everybody know, including Madison County prosecutor, bitch.
His warrants are out of Kentucky. No scam zone, and there is no bounty hunting allowed.
Nope. It's against the law there. I think it's against the law in any commonwealth. To be honest with you, I think that's what I read whenever we were looking at it before. But
Behind Green, I said, LOL, I can't believe he thinks he's going to get his bounty license back. Not according to all the bondsmen I spoke to in several areas of Tennessee. They all laughed their asses off.
Right. Yeah. I mean, whenever he tried to push that, what was it, 4 or 5 days ago or whatever? Bro, you are a wanted fugitive. You need to let that sink in. Putting post up like that's just wasting time for you, bro. That's what's going to get you found, is doing dumb shit. I don't know I'm telling you this. I should coach you and say, man, keep doing it. You're great at this, Ernie. But that's what's going to fuck you up, boy. So keep playing the game.
Yeah, his idiot ass telling people he's going to be a bounty hunter. Ha ha ha! Not with warrants, son. And you know what? The only people he expects to believe that is rap, because that's who he's trying to scare.
Mm-hmm.
And the idiots that believe him, like, Mama T, Laura, Gypsy. Gypsy's husband told me a long time ago, I've got the messages, that, they believed in Ernie. They thought he was real. They thought he was a real American hero type guy, They didn't know he was a scammer. And then Gypsy falls right back in his shit.
How do you know he's not a scammer?
They didn't know him, dude. It's like, and look, you can see Gypsy and Magnum, they're not the smartest people in this world.
Well, I was going to say it's probably a lot to do with it. There's their intellect.
Yeah. But Gypsy, for the same reason you're not supporting Mama T or Ernie, is the same reason, ironically, that they didn't support you. How much money did you give to Ernie? I'm going to bet a big fat zero. How much money did you give to Mammoth? Again, I'm going to bet a big fat zero. I mean, tit for tat. You all pledge loyalty for each other, and you're all the same kind of scumbag.
I guarantee they ain't done shit for each other at all.
No.
Not a bit.
Yeah, he's going to hunt for himself. Well, Gyp shit is just as much an idiot, though, as Mammoth. You're right. You're right. I don't get why he thinks he will get away with this crap. Eventually, he's gonna get caught. You know what? Jail probably gonna be good for him. They probably get him some, get him dried out.
It'll fat up. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they'll make him use his right arm a little more.
Even those skimpy prison meals is going to be more than what that meth head fucking eats.
Yeah.
On the streets.
All right, y'all. Have to bring it to an end tonight. My lady friend in there is calling me.
Well, you have fun with your Yellowstone.
I'm gonna watch 2 more episodes tonight. Well, half of one we've got halfway through here, and then the other episode we planned on watching. So, yeah, man, love me some Yellowstone. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Tomorrow night we might come a little earlier, because I don't have practice. And
well, I did pick up a mid shift. I'll probably be in at like 3:30 and work until about 7:30.
Okay.
So
when I say early, I'm early for me. For us, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. I mean, I just got home in the door and went live. So, but yeah. I'll be working. It's the 4 spot. It's first cut. So if it's slow, it'll be 6:30 when I get cut. So gotta make that money, man. Gotta buy that battery.
That's right, brother. All right. Until tomorrow, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
Officer Brandon, liar is not spelled that way. Please spell it correctly. Spell it correctly and come back.
Rap, your testicles are looking for you. Holy hell. It is hotter than tits on a borog. Damn.
Anita dicking me? I haven't committed a crime. I can't sit down. But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime.
What? Say what?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know my wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry